I'm calling up. Oh, you better get this party started. Hello. Greetings. Oh gosh. I feel like it's been so long since I was live, but it was only last Sunday. I did do it on Sunday. I did. I remember the 21st night of September. November? No, it is September. Wait, but we're back in Outerwilds. Hee. Which I'm super excited for. Okay. Okay, number one, I need to read the ship log. Number two, I'm gonna go to the Hourglass Twins. Oh, it must be this sand basin over here. Okay, let me, oh my god. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Okay, cool. We're done. We're here. Okay, so I definitely forgot fall damage was a thing. But I'm surprised I'm alive. I'm very surprised. Okay. I guess, actually, it wasn't that I forgot. Okay, this is the place I want to go to, I think. I can't see anything. Oh. I literally cannot. Okay, where am I going? Why is it suddenly a horror game? Oh no, the sand. Okay, it's not this way, This way, please. Okay, and then over here, and then back here, and then... Okay, the sand. There is sand. How did the rock scare me? How did the rock scare me? You can't be... I freaking hate this goddamn rock. You know what? Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on translation. If you come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Oh, so when you're on the rock, it takes you somewhere else. Wait, okay, so I need to stand on the rock and then look upwards. You're strange. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this usual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Great. What's this? What is do? Hello? 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 Ah, the light. Yes. Well, yes. Oh. I wonder why the remains are here, actually. So they're like... Oh! Because the sand trapped them in. Ah! And using the knowledge that the rock transports you places would have gotten you out. Okay. If only... standing on this rock would do the same thing now. Because I need to get out. So Coleus was standing on it. How do I do this? How would you do this? So if I jump, it's still here. What? How does that make any sense? Oh, this is new. Oh! I'm not where I was originally. Oh! Wait, that's how you do it? Okay, you just jump, I guess. Jump, I said jump. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and Ah, okay, we've been here before. Coleus is missing, he vanished from the lakebed cave. I see. Okay, so I've already been here. So what does this tell us about the rock? Like, why is this relevant information? The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Okay. Lakebed Cave, a Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Okay, so it's just based on light. Great. The Nomai are the, I think, interterrestrial species that we are basically uncovering or researching about through this expedition. Physically, they look a bit like goats or like ram, but with very scholarly attire. Yeah. So our race is exploring the cosmos, or at least has been, until our character has been sent into this expedition, but is the expedition when the sun explodes. But because we're stuck in a time loop, we're able to continuously explore and explore to uncover why the sun is exploding in this expedition. Does that make sense? Okay, probably not. I haven't fully grasped it myself. I'm only really understanding bits and pieces. Okay, I'm a little confused about what to do right now. In my mind, I'm thinking I should go back to the Ember Twin and explore the caves with the quantum rock. But I also need to go to the Sunless City. And we're back. Is this a valid parking space? Maybe. Pretty sure the unidentified object can be here. All I need to do is jump on it and then look up. Unidentified object nearby. Where is it though? I hate this freaking rock though. It scares me. It scares me so badly. Am I in another place now? Is this another place? It does look like another place. Ah! Oh, Coleus's place. Okay, how curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I, myself, became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock, as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melore is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer. Oh, and then it fuses with the object, so they both become quantum in that moment. Explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Wait, I never said that. I never said that. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Okay, I wish Aha, my friend is back. The rock. Anything here? Like, why would you put this as part of the world if there's nothing here? Oh, that looks like something. That looks like something. How do I get in though?
3 days later.
Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh, is this one? Ah! We did it! We did it! Finally, my goodness. It's almost like I'm bad at the game or something. But that couldn't be right. That couldn't be right. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi. I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Okay, so what are we learning from this? We're learning that the sun station and and the Ash Twin are in very close proximity to each other due to a low stellar orbit, and therefore it makes traveling between them very easily. Okay, great news. Obviously, the sun station is a place that powers this city, the Sunless City, but also was redirected to power the Ash Twin project, which is to do with the masks and the time looping. Okay, this is making sense. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sense of it in my mind, and it is certainly making some sense. Okay, I need to confirm whether that's all of the information from this place. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to come back here. It's a hassle. It's such a hassle. Okay, how do I get in there? Why is this place filled with places I cannot normally get to? Oh, is that from below the death trap area? Yeah, it is. Wait, please finish listening to the album and let me know what you think, because I'm super curious. In terms of the album, not for any other reason. Okay, so it's over here. Okay, this is where I needed to go. Okay. Wait, we did two things. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. Ah, we observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have also chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, so we know that the eye is sort of this religious figure to the Nomai. And that's why they're here. That's why they're in our solar system to begin with. They're actually immigrants, following the eye of the universe. Great. This is making sense. The wilding is going really, really well. Just kidding. I've died like 4 times and haven't gone anywhere. This is the only run that has really mattered. In the eye called to us. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Okay, so they're just pondering about the motivations for the eye. Whether it is a physical thing, I suppose. Oh, I really like the eye of the... Oh, so this must be the... This must be the symbol for the eye of the universe. Okay. Oh, why is there only... Dead. You did get here just in time. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. That, you know, that would be a really cool twist. The eye's older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Huh. So the eye is the progenitor? How do they actually calculate that? How have they found data to support this claim? How do they know how old the universe is? But if it's naturally occurring, it wouldn't be possible because... So my assumption is that, okay, if we say this eye is like a physical object, or like it's a tangible thing, right? Presumably, someone used the warp technology that allows an object to be sent out from the white hole faster than the black hole, like 22 minutes faster than the black hole. Like, presumably they did that, you know, to get the eye into the universe before the universe was created. But I don't know anything. Which I suppose is the whole point. Did the eye deliberately call out by sending us a signal? Or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Okay, so this is foreshadowing that we are more relevant, but I don't know if that's true. Perhaps it is. Perhaps the eye doomed the Nomai so that our species could survive. Why the eye would do that? Who knows? Does the eye desire something from us? I was meant to be sentient. I like these lessons on pondering. Not lessons on pondering, but these ideas. Oh, and this is the exit. Oh, sorry, I broke one of your rocks. I'm gonna break the other one now. It needs to be cement. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait, that's so cool. I love the lighting. Wait, that actually freaked me out, the way the rock came back together. Ugh! Aye. Aye, Captain. Capitan. Sorry. I guess I'll go to Brittle Hollow next. I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit scared. I don't like going to a new planet. I think the Hourglass Twins was super cool. No anglerfish? Is there no anglerfish here? Please tell me there's no anglerfish. What are those things? Oh, it's rocks. Oh, wait, this looks cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a quantum rock. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's so many trees. Is this where the guy is? Oh! Oh. You can't do that to me. Why? Oh, it's below. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Ooh. Wait, that looks cool. Okay. God dang, that scared me. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock's shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Okay, so they... Hello? My ship. What? It's attacking my Oh, wait, that thing is attacking my ship? Is it specifically going for my ship, or is it just like random? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay, I thought there was another thing to read here. Is it only those two? Okay, I'm not ready to begin my pilgrimage. I would like to view... Oh, that's to begin the pilgrimage. Let's repair my ship first. Ow! this. I'm falling. Okay, got it. So, let's go see the other adventurer. Oh, we're gonna meet a new friend, guys. We're gonna meet a new friend. What does surface integrity mean? Is it you? Oh, distress beacon. I don't want the distress beacon. Outerwilds adventurers. Are you still on the other side? Yeah, you are. Okay. We're going round. One revolution coming up. I feel like talking to your friend on each new planet is the best way to start. Did I just come back all the way around? Wait a second. Oh. Hello? Where am I? What the heck? How'd that happen? We don't talk about Bruno. Where's this guy? Oh my gosh. I feel like a headless chicken. You know, I went to the Art Science Museum and now I know that there is actually a plankton called the headless chicken monster. I thought that was such a fun fact. This smoke? Oh. Is it here? I love the Art Science Museum. Wait, I'm glad you like the Art Science Museum. That makes me so happy. You're one of the few people I've... Come on. Okay, not here. Different smoke. Or are they below? Maybe they're below here. Oh well, regardless, it's gonna be important to explore this place. Oh, the Studio Ghibli exhibition was so good! I wish they brought it back. Anyway, I went recently for... They have an ocean exhibit and it was super cool. And I was really interested in looking at the anatomy one as well, but... Yeah, I didn't get around to that. Oh, what are these? What are these rocks? What is surface integrity? Is this place gonna blow? Oh! Okay, why the fuck that scared me? Why the fuck did that scare me? I just didn't know I didn't notice the purple rock and it scared me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't be loud again, I promise. That's a lie. That is a lie. Okay, the inside of this place is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I hear the music. I love that they just keep playing music over and over again. Gravity Cannon East. Which Studio Ghibli movie are you planning on watching first then? The Hanging City. Wow, this place is beautiful. I understand why it's called the Brittle Hollow, because the surface is brittle and there's a hollow. Okay, are you below here? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go there. Wait, you can do the exclamation lurk command to see a cute little message from Boobot. where's Mr. Banjo? Bye bye, Justin. Enjoy. Good luck with ZZZ. Hello! Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Oh, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. No, I did. I did. Hey, he's so cute. Aww. Hey, I want to give him a hug. Consent is important, of course. You know, if he is consenting, I would love to give him a hug. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Yes, you're right. That is the running hypothesis. They really made their rounds. Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring it. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear about it, if it's not too much trouble. He's so cute. He's literally doing like finger pointing right and finger pointing left 24/7. He's so adorable. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's gone now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help? He's so cute. I understand why you like this guy. Aw. Okay, thanks for allowing me to refuel my jetpack here. I appreciate it. So the little scout will tell you the surface integrity here. That's nice. I love that. So where's the black hole? Oh! Oh my god, I almost died. Hey guys, I think I found a black hole. Ooh, wait, that's sick. Ah, ingenious. The wind rises. I've heard really good things about it, but I also haven't watched it. What do you know? I'm a fake Studio Ghibli fan. Okay, let's go over. What is this? Tower of Quantum Knowledge? I don't want to go there. I want to go to the Hanging City. So that sound of breaking stuff, it's like a % chance that the surface breaks. Presumably, if I was on a surface that broke, I would immediately be falling into the black hole. Okay, so what is this? This is referring to the various different towers. Okay, there's a dome. What's that? I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, this must be the Giant's Deep. Maybe? There's ice on it. That's definitely the gravity cannon. I heard that Wind Rises is really sad. I suppose most of Studio Ghibli's works are. Oh! The surface is broken. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like playing Spleef. That's cute. Never mind. Okay, this is better. Okay, so now there's a gravity cannon here. So these are just all the different places within this, within Brittle Hollow. So this is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and this is a gravity cannon, and this must be, one of them is the Hanging City, I assume. This one, probably, because it's hanging and attached to rocks and stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to break that. Can things like fall on my head? If the surface up there broke, could it fall into me? Okay. I do recall Kyra saying that of the planets, the most dangerous are what? The dark hollow? The other one. The not hollow. The dark bramble and the brittle hollow. I can see why. I can see why. Okay, let's look at this first. School district, Meltwater district, Eye Shrine. Okay, Eye of the Universe Shrine, Black Hole Forge district. Oh, okay, Black Forge. Okay, we like that. But I kind of want to see the school district first. That sounds really interesting to me, like how the Nomai did education. Where's this? Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, this place is icy. Oh, is that running water? Whoa. That's gorgeous. Okay. What do you have to say? The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? If I remove this core and put it in here, is it the same? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't really expect anything else. Ah, another scroll. Is there a reason why there are 3 next to each other and why this one doesn't have a light? Solution 2. Oh, but I want solution 1. No spoilers! Actually, maybe I should read what it says first. Okay. Is there a number 1? Ow. Wait, I'm like so hungry, but I feel so bloated. This doesn't make sense. Okay. Instead of complaining about how hungry I am, maybe I should try to use my jetpack and, you know. Whoa. Wow. Oh, it just TPs you. You know, that is literally me with more events. I play the game just to die. Okay, perhaps number 1 is up here. Except I don't know how to get up here. Okay, there are stairs. Okay, there's a scroll. This looks very promising. Oh, a thingy. Is that a thingy? No. I feel strange, trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor. And deeply. Okay. Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I can have Clarion root in the forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. I'm not alone! That's my favorite shonen anime. Right there. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best. Oh no. Oh. Good evening, Zero Hazel. Hello. Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed that it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Grandma. Even if it no longer functions, the old core should be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. What is this? Okay, so warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. No guaranteed reward. Repairing a warp core. Valuable blueprint. But it seems like a lot of risk to get back to the vessel. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Right, so the vessel is in the Dark Bramble, ? Then, chronologically speaking, the Brittle Hollow is after, or the generation in the Brittle Hollow surpassed the Hourglass Twins colony. What Mellorain I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Wait, what was there? Just that they're blind? I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Wait, that's so cute! These are the kids. These are the kids, and they grew up. Wait, that's cute. I'm sad I didn't put 2 and 2 together until they very explicitly said it, but you know what? Here we are. We live in a society. Okay, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. So this is when he offered that, or volunteered to create it. And then later on, he was like questioning whether he should have done that. Okay, great. This is the safest path for our clan. Is this the safest path? Is the safest path the best one? I can't read. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Ah, okay, so I think this is after... Okay, chronologically, obviously, this is after, like, the Hourglass Twins incidents. So they came over here afterwards, as if to say that the colony died out there. Or maybe the sand filled the Sunless City and there was only a few survivors. Something, I don't know. But clearly they're not revering the eye as much anymore. Perhaps they believe the search is more and more futile. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Nona. who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It's knowledge we have a little. It would be best to relearn, I think, instead of taking the risk. I guess that makes sense. So, interesting. How did you do worse than before? You know what? It just happens. It happens sometimes. Like, honestly valid. Ah! I'm falling. Okay. I'm not adept at the movement in this game. We have established this. The moments of silence before we get beamed up. This is bringing me out. I don't know if I want that. Hopefully it's to a different district. Why is there ice on this planet? Obviously there's water. How do you even manage to play ZZZ on mobile? That sounds horrific. Wait, so why is it frozen over? Is it just different sections of this planet experience different temperatures? I guess that makes sense. But the revolution is... Okay, I guess we're on the cold side. Cold side of the planet. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Hollow's lantern? The dark hollow lantern. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern, for nights at a time. Hollow, this one. The one that's sending these red hot clusters at us, I assume. Oh, so these clusters get sent into our planet and makes the surface fall. That looks like it's coming straight for me. Damn, that's pretty close. So if the chances of lightning striking you are extremely low, like what's the chances of this striking you? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Yeah, okay. Look at you guys trying to be funny. The nights the moon circles this planet appears random. It seems to travel as it likes. But if they're talking about a quantum moon, if the moon immediately disappears from their... Like, if they look away at any one moment, the moon would transport away, right? It's interesting that they didn't notice that phenomenon. Perhaps they have super trained eyes. Their tracking is immaculate. They never let it out their sight. On that one night that it circles this moon. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Brittle Hollow's black hole in the middle. Okay. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Rue meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasaba. Yeah, you hope he's not reading now, huh? This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. So what did we learn from this? The warping is a go. It is doing the thing. However, there is a slight malfunction. They would violate causality. As in, it's a different factor that's causing the warping and not the holes themselves. Okay. Also, thanks for answering my previous question about the ice. Yeah, okay, the poles make sense. I don't really know why I didn't think of that. We don't talk about it. I'm getting overloaded with information, okay? Is there no thingy here? Okay, let's have a look. Don't smile at me. I feel like I did something wrong. The hanging city below 50 meters. I'm glad to see you here. How was your day? Should I call you Hazel? Is that better? Is that easier? It is kind of weird overall. A little bit strange. A little bit strange. King Jordan! I found you. What else does Mort say? Okay, my bad. So sorry. my bad, I guess. I'm sorry for being me. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. I guess we did that. Is it really? Okay, I think I have to go down to the Sun City to be able to view the thing from that. All of my favorite stories always end in some catastrophe. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, it's starting. Start a timer! Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen? Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that. It's not a problem anymore. How did we get down again? It was an area in the water. Maybe we should just witness the sun imploding. That would be fun. Is that the quantum moon? Meow. No, I think that's like giant steep or something. Ooh. Ah, the Dark Hollow. Wait, no, that's not the Dark Hollow. It's one of our moons. Hmm. The Forbidden Nut. Ah, it's happening. Ah, flashbang. Guys, it's over. This run is done. Oh wait, I learned so much though. I'm so excited. Am I excited enough to do another run though? I think my eyes are... No, Justin, you don't understand. My skill issue is more embarrassing. I'm not even playing an intense game. Like, hello, what is wrong with me? The what? What? intense mentally, but like not mechanically. It is an intense game. You're right. My bad. I retract my previous statement. Or not retract. I will clarify my previous statement. I think that's better.